Hey everybody, welcome to this 2-minute techie tip. We're going to talk about adding images to our Google accreditation site, or really any kind of an Google website. And we're going to start with just images. So here on my desktop, I happen to have a image of the Hawaii unit in kindergarten, and that ends in a .jpg, which is kind of traditional. So I'm going to show you how to embed um, one of these images onto this standard web page, but also what we see a lot is documents like this that are in our drive, and this is a one-page file. Um, and this might be a good example of how we can save some time if we simply take a screenshot of this, and then really we're going to add that as an image as opposed to a document or a PDF. And there's specific ways of how to do that. So consider, if it's a 6-page document or even a 2-page document, you're not going to take a screenshot of each page to add that. You're going to add that as a document. But this is kind of easy. So it's got a one-page thing. We're going to talk about how to do a screenshot of this first. And the way I do it is I hold down the Shift, Command, and the 4 keys, Shift, Command, 4, and you'll notice my pointer, my arrow, turns into a crosshair. So I am just going to click and drag, and then I hear a little camera click, and sure enough, on my desktop, I get a screenshot of this image. If I tap on my spacebar, I can see that, and I'm going to click once on the name to rename that, because this is conference form, and I'll just add the .jpg. So everybody's happy. Say yes. You could say PNG, either one. All right, so I'm going to choose both of these images to add to our standard 7, which it doesn't really go there, but I'm just using that as an example. How to get images, 2 images, onto this web page. All right, so I'm on standard 7.01, and I need to edit that page, and I have my menu items here. All I'm going to do is say insert. It would make sense. I want an image, and I'm going to upload images, and I'm looking for my Hawaii form and my conference form, both on my desktop. Hawaii, and then it said conference form, so I'm going to use my command key. If I hold down my command key, I can kind of cherry pick which item I want to, multiple items I want to upload all at once, but obviously I don't want that, I don't want that, I don't want that, so I want conference form and K5 Hawaii. I'm going to open that up. It'll take 2 seconds. And one is done, and we've got that. So one at a time, I can click this. It won't matter which is first. I'm going to say OK. And then here's the conference form. I'm going to want to make it kind of pretty and center that. And then notice how if I get these controls, I could make it 100%. Sometimes that's a better view. I could make it large. That probably is not going to be a good choice. Definitely not medium. Original sometimes can be a good choice. And then I've got to get the second image in. But one thing we do want to pay attention to is I need to make sure I can add text. So do you see where my cursor is? If I have my cursor on the left side and tap a return key, then I am able to add text to describe this image. Okay, so I then am going to add my second picture. I clicked over here so that I can kind of define. I'm going to add a horizontal line, and I'll show you how that kind of makes it look a little bit more professional. So again, my cursor is here. I'm going to get my Hawaii picture. So I go to Insert, Image, Hawaii, bam. And again, I have my controls. I have original chose, yep, I think I chose original. 100%, that might be a little big, large, but centering, my centering tools here, that's gonna give me a better presentation. Um, that's not right. Original, and then again, if I click on the left hand side, tap my return key, I can enter enter text here, and I might want to put that on my left hand side so that I can then kind of be standardized, and if I need to bold it, I can make a description of that. There it is. That's how we're going to do images, and that can include actual images or also forms.